Hey, what up, everybody? Today I'm going to be taking a look at my Pro account and kind of going through it, and then letting you know that you should get registered with the Pro, with BMI or the other. I think BMI you can do a free 2-year contract, and then with here, you end up paying 50 for your writer and then 50 for your publishing, um, or a deal of 100 for both of them at one time. But the money that you're getting from like DK and all the other people like that wouldn't really be the total amount of money that you're earning for everything. You may not be getting your international earning for what you're making, and you can only really collect that when you're with the Pro. And after you get registered, you're going to want to take your product, register your product with the Pro, and then make sure you have your product out. Well, actually, you put your product out and then you register it with your Pro. With BMI, they do take a code that you get from um, whoever you do your distribution with, but with here, with both of them, you put the code in. With BMI, you don't really have to put the code in, but with here, you're going to have to. But either way, you put your product out, and then you're going to come to your Pro and register your track. Now, the way you register a track, I'll click here and I'll try to get into it. Um, I'll do a mock one for now, and then if the title were to be, I'll do that for now. So that'd be the title, and then we'll go ahead and continue. Now here, your IP number. Now for your writer, like I have one there for my name. You'd be registered. You type in your name, and it will pull it up automatically. Even if and when you register real quick, you're able to register 3. Like I have another one that I go by too, and then I can register that one for whoever wrote it. And then the role, I created everything for it. Now when you go to your share, you're gonna have to do 50 for you, for the writer share, and then now we're gonna go down to the publishing area, and I do own my own publishing, and it should pop up right there, and they're gonna have to do 50 too. Now you're gonna have to do 50 with both of them to clear it. And like I told you, if you own your own publishing, you'll get a check in the mail for your publishing, and then you'll get a check in the mail for your writer. You'll get an international check for your publishing and a regular one for your publishing. Then you'll get an international for your writing and a regular one for your writing. After you have everything clicked in, you can hit continue there. Your performer name, like if you're the performer on it, you type in your name. You don't really have to put that in if you're not doing like a big thing, a big like show or anything like that. You can go to continue, type. If you're not doing a jingle or doing it for a movie or for a library, like Getty would be for a library, and I would put the track in for the library and then collect off of that. But we're not going to be going over that right now. I'll be going over that later on. And then for the track, if you have Kanye would have like a track that he chopped up or whatever. Like if you have if you have that in there, you can type in like the name of the track, and then the writer would be here. And then right, you'd click that, and then you'd be able to add that in if you were chopping that up or having that in like a hip hop beat or whatever. But we're not doing anything like that now. You don't have to try to get that cleared, and that would be for another video too. I'll go over. And then public domain. If you have any kind of public domain in there or anything like that, you'll be putting that into any kind of PD work. We don't have anything like that. And then, like I told you, that code you're gonna need from like DK or TuneCore or anything like that would be put in right here, and you'll be able to copy and put that code in there the day it came out, and that should be it. After you, I'm not gonna continue with that, but after that, you would wait for them to approve it, and then after they approve it, they add it to your repertoire, and then after that, they'd count it and get the money in for you. Now it'll take a while for them to generate everything, but I have I have a lot of product out, and I am waiting for it to generate in my account. And when I do get it generated, I will do an update video on letting you know how much we're making. But you will make a lot more than you're making from like DK and the little people from the tiny distribution you're doing. But that would be like a quick run through. If you ever want to get a hold of them, you have to go through here when you get logged in, and you can tell them like any kind of information you need to update it. And you have your earning report. I don't have anything in there, but you have to have 100. You have to have 100 in your account before they give you anything. They cash you out. And then, yeah, that'd pretty much be the main rundown of it. But yeah, if you have a question, let me know, and definitely get registered with them. That way you can make more money off of your product.